didn't see it black and white, but you didn't see it colorful. You so gullible. Let's have the runcibles. You feel untouchable. You like the hustables. That for us forever. That shit just adjustable. Hey, that crowd, how are you? You like Tulio. He's not the Chewy stove. They play a movie roles. How would you go? Pick up, make it 8. Hey Nick. Hey Mark. Oops. Good profile, misclick. Miguel Cabrera.
Did I whip up the bow yet or not?
Snuggles. 2 final deaths? Let's see here, cartoon. I like, aw. I'm out of stamina now. I had food final deaths. Why? Yeah, why do you have 2 final deaths? I think it's so much easier if I toggle off toggle sprint, but too much work. Okay, that got avoided. I think I have more than 2 final deaths. I saw 2 on the monthly thing. Alright, next. Why is this guy over here? Nice. That was how Snuggles took one of her final deaths. I suck. I love Twitter. You guys could never convince me to get rid of Twitter. What's that? You know, Twitter. No, I mean Twitter. Hey, I think I ran out of stamina. I don't want to toggle my sprint off. Did you lose? Who just logged on my Minecraft guild? I still lose stamina while walking. Really? I guess I was breaking blocks, right? He says sharp. Okay, he's running back, that's good. I hate all the ones that, like, it heavily influence how I have to, like, move. I wasn't, Flake was. Her chair was purple. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Because Flake is trying to get FKDR. Pretty good? Why are you pretty good? I think I'd rather just get more gaps. Pen. Oh. Is that a good thing? So it's a good thing you're going to the hospital? People who throw the win streaks are such copers. Look, I'm looking right at somebody who threw a win streak recently. Yeah. Like, what's the point? Just play solo and try to win. Like, what's the point of, like, justifying... You just lost. You just played solo and you lost. You didn't, like... Just, like, cope. Like, just cope. Just cope. I was gonna run away. I got a condition that makes it so I gotta go check over 3 years, basically. Ah. Does it, like, impact your life at all besides these checkups? Or if you just blessed to do a free day every 3 years? You see, that's the real question. But probably not the truth. Like, what am I doing that's making me lose stamina? Oh, it's so annoying. I wanted him to run around the map. I didn't want him to go mid. That was the one thing I didn't want him to do. Was that enough time for him to get every gen? Oh, okay. Hi, Gabe. I think unless I hit this fireball, I lose. High inheritance. Whatever. It's my fault for queuing a big map. I say that and I'm gonna queue random again next game. I'm sad. I hope you lost your rank game. I hope that's why you're sad. Oh, okay. I hope everything's good. Yeah, well, like, before then. I know that Breaking Block says that. I'm just, like, a robot who robots and breaks blocks. But before then, I would just be, like, kind of walking and be going down. I think it's over for me, Snuggles. Hi, Mia. No, you're okay. But if you want to shut up, that's also okay. But you're fine talking. It's over. Why am I mining blocks, like, so freelessly? So carelessly? Whatever. I looked at my second monitor. Whatever. That's funny. I'm good, how are you? Also, why are you using hard? Because I do the stamina challenge. Bye, Cookie, look at the class. So, like, I don't know shit. I'm not gonna study it all in one night, whatever, it doesn't matter. Why haven't you attended classes in 10 days? Are you sick? Are you depressed? You're probably sick. I'm sleepy, just woke up. Good morning. Little doers in my game, I lost. Oh, that sucks. That guy's got me with the fake turnaround. No, you're fine, don't worry. I don't fucking know the challenges by fucking heart either. What challenge are you on? Stamina. That's why I love Hypixel KB. It's so random. No, little Dewey died. Bye, Cherry Swirl. Thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Probably Rhinox. It's another added benefit of having Prime. I prime subbed to Feinberg last month. Get this guy's load. Whose load are we getting? Why is guy iron sword? It's over for me. Tragedy. Well, you're talking to the worst person to ask what to do with their pinky. I don't use my pinky for anything. I don't even have my pinky on my mouse. Like, it's on my mouse sometimes, but my pinky's, like, when I click, my pinky comes off the mouse. Why are you in my game? Why is the Nick my first rush? It's actually probably a good thing. Hang by threads. Rip, I'm a bad player. That's so crazy. Beds break that fast? Well, this game's a dead mission. I'm just gonna push and die. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. Maybe I just come to the conclusion of what to do right. Nah, I'm a liar. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep losing. Kurgrim's a terrible map for this. I feel like Speedway is also a bad map. But why would I Q select a map when I can just keep queuing into maps? When in doubt, do. Why? I keep joining the same to Buck and Air Show queue. Oh, Speedway? Wait, let's see if I can get a new queue first. There you go. I feel like this queue got force started for me, Rock. No, I'm losing. This guy like started this queue. But he's also running around the pregame lobby too much for me to think he's a good player. But he is he is using the head hitters. Maybe it's a great player. They're actively hitting all the head hitters, so you know. Because this is the guy who started the queue. Sock, I know what I'm gonna do. You would get caught. What the? Fuck you! Fuck you! I learned, you know, like, I spend too much time on Twitter. I learn about shit I don't need to, like, I don't need to learn about. And why does everybody hate each other? Why is there no community? Well, because it's like it's the Twitterverse. But why does everybody hate each other? Why is there no community? Only on Twitter, though. Woke did that. Like, there's a level to, like, critiquing people's behavior because of, like, you know, things you disagree with and stuff like that. And then there's just a level of just, like, completely just, like, wanting to, like, ostracize each other, like... My ice bridge gone? I'm so sad. Did I build a head hitter without sprint? Oh my god. Why is it gone already? What? 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 Hello? Hello? Whatever. I'm not on D&D! Is this the game I win? I am a talent. Help! No, generally what is happening? Hello? Like... Hello? Log on Linkcraft? Yeah. Slack owns you? Nobody owns me. Got my one. We did? What did we do? Yeah, we did. I am I. I hit I. Like, I don't know, like 4 days ago? No, I's too hard. We're not playing parkour, we're playing bedwars. Oh, my game sounds are gone. I don't think... Oh. Well, I'm part of the Alberta separatist movement, so... I'm okay with everything. That means I don't care about American politics. I only care about Alberta separating. Yeah, that is pretty accurate, though. That has nothing to do with Canada. My politics only concern what's happening in Canada, a country that I don't live in. Why did I buy Sharp? What? What? No downtime, no downtime, no DT, no DT, no DT, no DT. Doesn't matter how dead the server is, we continue to grind. I just decided to get on an MMC. You think I'd get on an MMC before I'd start playing parkour? You're funny. You're funny. Me getting off this server is me playing parkour. It's not me getting on MMC. So be careful what you wish for. I do, Brano. I genuinely do. Yo, Reddy, 6 of the Prime sub.
Oh my god.
Method.
I am genuinely 10 times more likely to go play MMC if there isn't someone in my chat actively asking me to go play MMC. I should always stop bridging up so much. Parkour. Hi, Nikki. Big way? What? What the hell is big way? Breno, are you proud that you like weigh less than like a rhino? Like that's basically what you're proud of, Breno. I don't think it's just your proxy. Eventually, we're gonna win one. Any Canadians in my chat? Yeah, like if I say it's lagging, it's just cope, right, Deadfish Show? What? What? We'll say goodbye to fucking Trey Savage. I'm timed out. I don't think Twitch consents to that. Yeah, it's probably an 07 moment there. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? That's funny. That's funny. You're funny, Deadfisho. You brought a slight smile to my face. Why would you unmod Trey Savage? Do whatever you want, I don't care. Nothing matters, I'm gonna be dead in like 4 hours. I'm an alpha? Suck. You were the furthest thing from an alpha. He's gonna live. Okay. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Brano, Treya Savage, I Love Shapes, Sock. Who do we have here? Nah, Sock. I'm mad. I was DMing you last night and you just went to sleep. Friends don't sleep. You also have the ability to get VIP. No DT, no DT, no TT! Nikki, if you go back to bed, when you wake up, I'll just be like a tiny little fly. Is that what you want? Do you want me to be a tiny little fly? Yeah, there's no lag. Hypixel doesn't lag, guys. Gotta start telling people what people don't see with their eyes is what they really see, right? That's what my current administration does. Do forbid that I do it for Bed Wars. Guys, Hypixel doesn't lag, guys. Guys, it doesn't lag. Don't worry. This is good. I'm gonna like... Oh, I'm just timed out. I don't think I'm allowed to play. Dead Fisher, the funniest part about that is Winwy was like... Winwy was fucking like, reading me like... I'm on our account. Was like, when I was like reading me off questions, so like we were talking like, we were talking about like the difference between like the research funded by the market. Oh my god, I need like to turn on my music so I can talk in my brain. So we were talking about like research funded by the market and just like the market. And we were just like talking about all this shit and like, you know, and like all these other things. It like divulged off into like if like going to space was worth it. Right? Puppy Floyd. So, like, that's, like, what it divulged off into, and then the whole time, like, and then, like, once that stream ends after I go have this, like, long, heated debate about, like, does innovating, like, quickly really, like, lead to anything better for humanity, right? And I just, like, open Twitter, I'm just like, why did nobody tell me about this? Like, why did, like, I'm streaming, and I, like, and we're having, like, political discussions, and I can't find out about, like, what's going on in the world, like... Oh my god. Dead Fisher, I changed my shift key, so I'll let you know. What happened? Are you not aware of what happened in Minnesota? The murder in Minnesota? Where the hell? This is the first I've ever made it. So is going to space worth it or no? I think I've still come to the conclusion that it really wasn't worth it to go to space. Brano or Eastwoody's son? Yeah, true. Why are we just jobless now? Because my favorites are... Oh, do I log back on? I'm leaving it all behind. I'm on the wrong account. I have 0 MS. This is not gonna go very well. But parkour is terrible. I'm terrible at parkour. I don't think people want to watch me miss the same jump over and over again. Yeah, I didn't beat Blossom. Yeah, this is true. I do, like, maybe, like, at the end of streams you guys can watch me fail at parkour, but not 36 minutes in. It's a searching place for the webcam on the stream that hides the account list. That's funny, does it? What is that a clip of? Yeah, mods, watch that clip for me. It's a Danny clip? We're clipping Danny? What did Danny do? No, what did Danny do?
What he did. Diddy was never anything good. It's easy to fucking look past what he did.
Diddy was objectively evil. Diddy was objectively evil, guys. Would you agree? Would you guys agree that Diddy was objectively evil? Did Fish show Hitler was objectively evil too? No, he was right. Well, you could still argue I get you can still argue subject of it. You could just be like, he is objectively evil, but right? You could say that, right? You can say, but I agree with him. He just went about it wrong, right? Like, there's some angles here. They're telling the whole truth. He's evil objectively. I have to be straightforward. I just have been making fun of somebody who said that Diddy was objectively evil to me when I was having a deep in depth conversation about them putting Diddy in their IGN. I'm getting Obby, and then I'm going back to mid and getting a punch bro. Never mind, I'm getting nothing! I'm getting nothing! Hello? Oh my god! Oh my god! They're soft launching your future ban? What the fuck have I done? Whatever. Back to parkour, I guess, right, guys? So, but so then Dead Fisho, this person's IGN was the first 2 words of their IGN were evil and then Diddy. So it just is Diddy not evil? Do we have to do we have to make it clear that he was evil? Yeah, it was Evil Diddy album. I'm doing, only sprint. If I'm gonna do parkour, I'll do only sprint. So you guys can watch me miss the same jump over and over again here. Yeah, Like exactly, like, so that's just kind of like the way, like, you know, so then, like, we were talking about it, and they just go, well, no, Diddy's objectively evil, and I'm just like, is there a subject when he isn't evil? Like, why are we putting objectively in front of it? Like, what is the reason for the classification of you know, the objectively? Like, the only time I've ever used the word objectively to, like, describe something for the most part is, like, if I'm, like, hating on an album that everybody loves. So I'll be like, it's objectively good while I say something that I don't like about the album. Like, never do I do that with, like, my, like, you know, my sexual deviance. Which is, again, putting it very lightly. Ah! Yeah, like, that's exactly, like, what, like, I feel like that implies that, does it not? He didn't even make it, like, he didn't even make good music! Like... The best thing Diddy ever did for himself was, like, oh... Like, I don't know, whatever. High rumors. Like, that, like, I feel like that's what that implies, doesn't it? Like, because, again, normally, like, when I say objectively about something, then I'm, like, gonna argue about, like, my subject of, like, why I think it's, like, you know, good or bad. Like, again, if it's something that's commonly agreed upon, I don't really feel that need. Like, again, you wouldn't say Hitler was objectively bad, because then it sounds like something, like, terrible is about to follow after. And I've just never been able to, like, stop thinking about that sentence. You know, I didn't make it to this point at all yesterday, and I just made it past the slime twice. I'm locked in. Hi, rumors. Ah! Diddy got you locked in. Oof. There was no hope for that person. After my first interaction with him, there was no hope. This is the bedwars factory. Bro, the bedwars factory isn't on, like, strike. Like, the bedwars factory is, like, under attack or some shit. Like, I don't know, like, I'm laid off. Like, this isn't a strike. Like, I'm, like, laid off or some shit, right? Like, it's like mass layoffs. That's what they're doing. Hey, Chemical. Long time no see. Yeah, this more feels like this more feels like a mass layoff than anything else. I just didn't hit my spacebar. I was gonna win that game. And the challenge was finally gonna be over. And then I just lag out. Like, huh. How many players are on the server? 38,000. Is it my time to log back on Hypixel? Is it time to give it another go? Oops. 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 Why do you want to log on a temporary server? Parkour is also a temporary server. Everything's temporary. Holocube's the future? Holocube's fire. When did you change your name? I changed my name probably like about a month ago. Maybe a month and a half. Marker on 8 balls in temporary? Yes, it is. Alright. Time to win a game and not lag out. We are not lagging out, chat. Why am I throwing my gold out? I need to buy a GAP. If you guys didn't know, GAP means gap. And if you guys didn't know what gap means, it means golden apple. So I'll let you guys all know. What is a golden apple? Now you're asking the real questions. Gap is short for calculator, that's funny. June's been forcing me to do GED stuff, and every time I have to use the calculator, I go, calc? It's bad. Actually, we're 2 days without June forcing me to do anything. We up. Actually, it's 3. Oh, I think I was sprint jumping. I don't know where all my stamina went. Enchanted or unenchanted? Epstein was objectively bad. What did he even do? What do you mean? My favorite streamer was wearing his hoodie. Why do I know about this shit? Like, it's just the point of like, why do those people get enough attention for people to talk about it? Like, that's literally what they want. Like, and look at me doing it too. Well, I refrained from saying the name. You know, at least I have some grace. Oh my god, I just hit the clip of my life, but haven't hit the job of your life? As the goat once said. I didn't say that, Dead Fisher. The streets have been saying that, Reamers. Why did that happen? Why did the liberal media make me fall bridging? I don't know! That's like how surprised would you be to find out the government lied to you? Like not very. Actually, the American government would never lie. That's why I want the American government to tread on me. Hi, YouTuber Green. Are you very green, YouTuber? Dead Fisher, you also want them to tread on you, right? I've just landed? Just landed from where? Hey, Luna. Very green. Hi, Very Green. This first fight going long is PMO. I'm happy, like, I'm, like, really up to date with, like, all the rhetoric from, like, recently rewatching, like, a Timothy McVeigh documentary. Like, it makes me, like, happy to be, like, up to date with, like, all that. to like what they were saying like around that time period to like what it is now. Everything you say is a poem. So what is going on here in the stream? I'm playing Hypixel Minecraft Bed Wars. But Timothy McVeigh is... he's a goat, right guys? No one agreed with this rhetoric yesterday. Actually, I critique him. I critiqued his craft. Cause out of all places, a building in Oklahoma. See, like now maybe today I'll get some interact. Why are you playing Skywars again? No, like, Dead Fisho, if you're gonna, like, commit, like, that's so crazy. Like, committing your, like, right-wing, like, terror attack, but doing it on a federal building in Oklahoma. That's like being, like, fed up with, like, the left and going to New York. I mean, fed up with the right and going to New York. Like, same thing. Like... Also, yeah, I've passed you in solo wins? What the hell? I have to play Skywars again? Is it over for me? Yeah, but this thing about saying that, Dead Fisho, is that, like, the right wing, like, thinks that, like, they control everything. So it's not even, like, that, like, too far off of, like, anything of, like, because, like, I guess, like, you know, the Tucker Carlsons of the world have done, like, a good job of, like, you know, like, you know, like, blaming a lot of, like, you know, America's shortcomings on, like, you know, America's sugar baby. So, like, they wouldn't even, like, be, like, that wouldn't even be that hard to sell. Yeah. But some people hate them for completely different and probably very wrong and misguided reasons. I don't know. My mom thinks Israel did 9/11. Did I send you any of my mom's tweets, Dead Fisho? Mythical YouTube poll? Hey, I am not real. Yeah, the same mob that rapped about how great I am. Dead Fisher, there's a woke gap between me and my mom. You don't see any posts about me in Gaza. My mom's posting about Gaza. Hi, I'm not real. She has a Shame on You America post on her Instagram. Wait, she's woke? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. She can be? She was! For my 14th birthday... Oops, good fireball. For my 14th birthday, she got me the Communist Manifesto for Christmas. Like, what do you mean she can be? She devolted. Oh, yeah, let's talk about RAM prices. Dead Fisho, she has an Instagram highlight dedicated to when she was on the Capitol January 6th. I found that. Like, she went, like, behind the gates, but she didn't go, like, much further. What am I supposed to say about RAM prices? What's there to be said that hasn't already been said? Hi, Tron Wolfie. Did Fisher, her, like, most recent post was some shit about, like, how, like, Finland generated energy only using people. It's a challenge. I need to open up her Instagram and find it. Or not her Instagram, her Facebook. Who did I send it to? This is who I sent it to. But you know what the funniest part about it was? The funniest part about it was like, there was like a highlight that came up of like the picture that she took of like me getting the Communist Manifesto for Christmas. And said some shit like, oh, for this Christmas, you know, I asked for communism. So that's why she got me the Communist Manifesto. And it's like, yeah, I was 14 years old asking for communism for Christmas. Like, I'm sure I even knew what it was. Real! Yeah, no, it wasn't... I don't know how one steals RAM. You think so? I've never been in a communist country. I don't really support communism. Because it's like, again, it's more just a sense of like, it's not something that's like would be practical to like, just like kind of like switch to like right now. I don't think it's kind of again. I think everything that you kind of say about it is like there has to be like a gradual shift that's kind of from capitalism before, anyways. So. But hi, Crumble. Like if we're gonna have an in-depth conversation about it, but like I don't care. None of this matters. I just want to play bedwars. I just want to play bedwars and talk about how Finland successfully transmits electric power through the air without using physical wires. That's a picture she posted on Facebook. That's her most recent Facebook post. I'm good. How are you? No, it's real. Oh, shout out to this pack having rainbow footprints. Is there something between capitalism and communism? There's something there. Where'd this guy go? He's over that way. I think the purpose of the existence of socialism is would be more of like the in between, and that's kind of like the whole like what it's laid out as. From my knowledge of it all, what am I gonna say? Really? Are you saying you guys like? Are you saying you guys don't successfully transmit electric power through the air without using wires? You're saying you guys don't do that? See, I have a hard time believing that. Where'd he go? Tragedy. I think I can go without sleep. That's a question. My bed gone. Oh, I can't hit anymore. Now it's gone. I'm never gonna win. This is impossible. I'm just a terrible player. Where is this guy? Pot stick go. Ah! Ah! What's next? Oh, no, you're really telling me there's nothing else? Like, really? Oh my god. Sure, if you want to. I'm not advertising anything. I'm gonna... Did Fisho. I don't shift with shift anymore. Just thought I'd let you know. We've transcended. Hooray. I use caps. No, I use caps. It's because I use my ring and not my pinky, so my ring gets like really tired, like going like back and forth. So like my like, so that's just like, I don't know. If yeah, what the hell? Yeah. Caps. Cap. Are you saying cap on my shift key? Same with tab. Tab's like probably like a meta hotkey, but like I need to use tab, you know. Who's on blue? Can Aqua not go to my dimensions? I don't like that. They fell. This is the optimal way to play bedwars. I was gonna water my first shrug, but he fireballed me. Why do you know this, Yabagooey? Why is Yabagooey messaging me? Why is someone in my game messaging me? I just misclicked like everything. Yeah, Poopy Bear 6836 is just too good. No, stop! He has more gear than me, I'm scared! Oof. I didn't mean to buy it! What do you mean this guy uses ladders? Why no sprint? Because I'm doing old man challenge. Your best friend's probably doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but they might be busy. Deadfish, if you think about it, the stick got me that bad. What? Whatever. 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 I sprinted. Whatever. Apparently I sprinted. Unbind sprint? Yeah, unbind I. I'm sure I accidentally hit I, Deadfisho. Who versus who? That's Coughing Baby versus Coughing Baby. Yeah, I probably did when I left the chest at W-tap W. Hello, Yabagooby? Can I even disable that? There's probably some shit in my toggle sprint I can get down with. Also, don't talk about Yabagooey versus Nyx. We were doing 1v1 end games yesterday, and it was bad looks for Rock. Rock was losing those 1v1 end games. Hey, Foodle. How bad? Well, I lost one pretty badly. But it was, I won 2, Sock won 1, and then there was a game end. But the game end was just Sock running because Sock had to waste a bunch of pearls. Goodbye! No! No, not goodbye! Is there, like, anything in the toggle sprint that I could use that would help me? I don't think so. Whatever. Just unbind W, true. How do you practice 1v1s, final run V1s? I mean, it's better to just practice game ends with, like, more than 2 people, the way they used to do it, but we would just go into a game, max team upgrades, 4 to X event speed, and then we spend, like, the first, like, 5 minutes just, like, running around. I feel like I did go for Lunar on this last time. I'm putting wood on my bed. I'm woke. My blocks are in the wrong spot. Can you put wood on my bed? You have to ask my girlfriend first. Lol, you think Sock doesn't boost all the time? So naive you are. What did I do? Okay. I'm getting on Lunar. I trust the Lunar no tap to double sprint. You probably just never have sit and watched a screen share of Sock, running around in solo bedwars games. Not sprinting will counteract not sprinting, but if you mean like speed-wise, I don't know. Like, what is the speed comparison with speed 2 with not sprinting? Like, how fast are you? I don't fucking know. That shit doesn't matter to me. Nothing matters, because I'm a depressed loser chud. Sock, wouldn't you agree Rue is a chuppy? A chuppy, a chud puppy. Yeah. No, I got that part. Yeah. Yeah, what's unclear? A chuppy. Don't make... I'm not a chuppy. I'm not a puppy. I know a lot of them, though, but I don't identify as one. What the fuck is that penguin doing? Nah, I haven't heard that one before. What does that one mean? I think I can, like... Is who crazy? You know, I didn't know what, like, the, like, whatever the, like, the Hun thing meant till, like, yesterday or whatever. Because, like, some random Twitter account that, like, wants to, like, separate, like, the non-binaries from, like, like, the gender fluids and everything. From, like, out from underneath, like, the trans umbrella had, like, a rope on in their, like, in their fucking Twitter name. And then Nikki knew what it meant. I'm like, what? I love Twitter, though. I love seeing stupid people. And then they somehow... Yeah. And then, like, they somehow, like, manage to then, like, argue with people who are, like, bigger losers than they are, so it makes them look like they're right in any way. Like... Epic fail. I don't know, that's been... Oh my god! What are their, like, posts in, like, the comments of, like, their, like, tweets or whatever the fuck? Was, like, saying, like, the cis-sexuals are stealing our HRT or some shit. Like, just off the deep end. Like... Whatever that means. Yeah, no, it's just like... Because, you know, we don't need community, Dead Fisher. What do we need? We need more division, right? Less community, more division. What does that have to do with my life? Too much community is bad. More division is needed. What are the enchanted games? Twitter helps you feel more secure about intelligence and mental health. I don't know how to feel about Twitter. I feel like I normally function under the existence that a lot of these people are, like, detached from society the same way I am. But then, like, they do shit, like, where it's just like, can we, like, not, like, divide people? Are you a good boxer or swimmer? I suck at both. Let me see if I can... I know I sent the post to Nikki, so I can really find it. No, there's like too many of like the like I just see like too many of like the fucking like I see like too many of like the like I don't know like the losing like self-hatred types. Oh, that account got suspended. That's funny. I can't find the tweet because they got their account suspended. No, it's not related to the hockey brand. It's a baseball player who got like some very serious allegations, then got kicked out of the league, but then got acquitted and should have been kicked out of the league, and I'm happy he's out of the league. But E Sweaty made me change his IGN to say I love him, and he sucks. And now he pitches overseas, and he's sucked overseas. And his career's over, and he's terrible. I liked... Wait, while we're sitting here. I like this image. And I don't care about anything in this image but besides this right here. You're a low-value transgender girlfriend if you love animals. If you love animals, that makes you low value. Like, this is the shit I see, and I'm just like, whatever. Like, do you love animals? I plead the fifth. If you love animals, you're low value. Any animal lovers in my chat? I'm getting on Lunar. Yeah, he said he is a weirdo. I want a turtle. He might be... I like how, I like how these, like, things are, like, one of them is doesn't deserve anyone. But, like, you're the one who's deciding you don't deserve anyone. So it's like, I don't deserve anybody. I'm low value. Where it's like, you're the one deciding you, like, whatever. I hate these self-hatred types. Like, I get it, but, like, also, like, come on. It's the same thing, like, I'll say about, like, the black pill losers. It's just, like, I have a monkey in my room. I low value, potentially. Like, it's just the same thing of, like, I get being miserable, but, like, yeah, you become a self-fulfilling prophecy, exactly. Yeah, and just like you're like I don't know, you drag people down the same hole like that you do. Like, it's just things like saying like I'm not worth spending money on. Like, if you're saying this about yourself, then why would anybody spend money about like on you? If you're saying you don't deserve anyone, why would like, anyone like, you know? And then there's also just like these things like hurts those who puts their trust in like that's like I don't know, whatever. I'm a hater. But I acknowledge the fact that less people are just like, they exist on the internet. But it's like, holy shit. Imagine you go to work and you come home from work, and then Gabe is just like sitting in his room with the monkey. And then like, the monkey's just like, torn up all your stuff. Yeah, exactly. Well, his client's so ugly. I have double tap turned off. How is this ugly compared to Bad Lion? Because I don't have it set up. And because, like, I don't know. No, my hotkeys! Blah, 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 blah. There we go. No Yabagubi in my game, I win. Holy lag. Good render. I hate everything. Leave for the pace? Yeah, I probably will. I just want to kill my first rush. Oh my gosh! My game just crashed. Talk about pace. Talk about leaving for the pace. How about the game crashing for the pace? Hi, Possum Snuggles. I used to have no problems with Lunar. Now I have problems with it. Hi, Snuggles. Just gotta download Dewey's Lunar profile. Lunar's better than Bad Lion. Someday you will die, but I will close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. Your blinding light will turn us to gates of light. I've had some doubts of time, just waiting for the hint of a spark. Burning in hell decide what they both are. What do I... Low? Lowest? Off? Yeah. Vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul in. Can I stop joining 7 out of 8 queues? I'm going air show again. I rock with air show. It was vicious as Roman. I got my knuckles brushed. What happens if I turn off toggle sprint? Like, do I have the text on my screen? I need... From Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of our shoes. Nice. Teen Wolf, that's a good name. What? I'm quitting. I'm quitting and never doing this. Someone who's already failed their challenge. My toggle sprint isn't on. I think I give up on this. I think I just go, who wants this, who wants I Love You Trevor Bauer's login? I don't care. Let's play doubles, Sock. Sock, we're playing doubles. Okay, Sock? No objection. Okay, Sock, good. We're playing doubles. The server isn't win streak safe. Nothing's happened on the server in a while. We're fine. You're coping. You're coping. You're coping. You're coping. You're coping. You're coping. Let's play. I'm just putting in the sentence in there. I know there's like an intersection. Like interception. Oh, I have to join a Discord call, don't I? Nope, my teammate didn't even call me yet. What the fuck are these images? A puma, I love shapes, Conan, a cat. Danny, thank you for the sub! Thank you, Danny. A cat in water bottles. I forget what that image in the top right says. Nikki holding Cheez-Its. Why are they crazy? A good dinner. The dog with the half white, half black face. What? Nick's getting real? Is that what we're rocking with today? Like, what's next? What's that? What's up? I just want to drink, smoke, fuck. Cause goddamn that body was as fuck. Somehow hot as hell, but still cold as fuck. I team Mike. Both heals are at green. One is an F pro. Both dead. I hotkeyed my blocks into my inventory mid-fight. Hi, Danny. Danny! So what were we saying about Diddy? I'm a shut in, I can't click. You good with Gray? Yeah, they're going the other way. You're fine. One just fell. Arrows TC. Thank God. I shouldn't have bought a gap, my bad. Is it day 2? Do I have to buy a new final kill effect today? Every day I have to buy a new final kill effect? Oh my God, my fucking hotkey changes every time. What is C also binded to? Is it binding to zoom? This guy just built up to the sky just to jump on me the moment I got there and get one tapped. Like, need help with Gray, or you'll be fine. Probably fine. You have armor. There's also 6 gold chest. I think I died with the diamonds on me. I can't remember. Let's go all the way tonight. What does that mean? Oh, that clip was AI? Okay, thank you for sharp. Even though my sword didn't sharpen. What does that say about society? That's good. I'm glad it was AI. Does it seem to be like bridging for dummies? I think they are. I just dropped a stack of blocks on the ground. Good job. Give me a second after this game. I'm gonna buy a new final effect. Every day we get a new final effect, you know? Gray's going mid. Thank you for P2. He's in the water. No, a normal death. Hi, chat. What the hell? I fell off. Okay, bedwars cosmetics, final kill effects. What am I buying? What am I buying? What am I buying? I'm buying something random that I've never seen before. I don't know what the fuck this is, and it's probably gonna make me hate life, but I'm using it. Okay, Q. Hi, streamer. Hi, chat. How are you, Gabe? How are you, Trey Savage? So you want a crazy girlfriend? Why is your window glowing? Because my window's aura. Why are you crazy, Rock? It's okay, I'm just wondering why. What guy? Oh. Okay. Hi, Cherry Mr. Purple. They did what? Okay, I'm coming. Oh, you died. Okay, I didn't know you died. No. I have a bridge fight. I block trapped him. I killed both. 9 gold in their team chest. I have armor here. Take it. I got 2 diamond gems. We have to. No, you voted. I have like nothing. I'm just gonna go in. I like lagged for a second. What the hell? Okay, nice. I killed both. I do not know what they're doing. I have like nothing. I'm just gonna bridge above them and skip the gen. You get the gen. Should we be able to get like water? Okay, nice here. Look at above. One's gonna be coming behind you. Nice. Should we get the water done? Nice. If you're lower, another side base, but if not, just stay above. Because they go get their side diamonds with their watered, but it's not a bad play. One's chasing you, one's on me. What the hell? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Go to our diamonds maybe then? Because they're gonna, yeah, they got those diamonds again, so you have to go to ours. Or we're just gonna be like 2 down. Oh, okay. We probably still have time to go to ours, yeah. Because they're just getting to the diamond gen now, and I can bridge over him. Oh my god, that guy just doesn't move. Okay. We're fine though. They didn't have sharp when I fought him, I think. Both at our side base. I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, they're sharp now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Not ideal, but as long as I don't wait. In this economy? They're skipping, everyone knows. Right. We're getting our diamonds. That was only 3. Oh, my bad, player. Yankee on base. Here, gap. Oh. Okay, just go on 6. Nice, perfect. Get our diamonds maybe? P2, you just killed 2, so. Am I just going there? Oh, fuck. So you're gonna have to push right. Yeah, I killed one, so they're getting the diamonds back, so you push white. I'll be above the greens. Okay, nice. Okay, both greens dead again. I have 2, yeah. I can buy P2 no die. Run back, we should keep going, They just went to blue. You can get water. Okay. Oh my god, what a bad play. Perfect. Still not over, but yeah. $16 golden white's team chest. Okay, nice. I don't know what they're doing. Oh my. Here, take these. I had no blocks. That's why I did that. Masterclass. We have 42 gold. Putting it all in my each chest. I'm gonna go pink. I don't, you know why we won that game? Like, they just, like, both, like, jumped off for no reason, like, genuinely. Like, that's why, like, they both just jumped off for no reason. That's how we got our pressure at the end. Like, I want you to go replay and, like, go back, like, to see what I was doing when they were, like, fighting white. Like, just what happened. It's probably also good to, like, I don't know, skip an ash fire too. I have 14 TNTs.
Got him.
Yo, thanks for the raid combine. How's your stream? I have miner, I can't mine their glass. I'm fireballing the glass to get him away. What the? Hi, how's your stream coming? Wait, that's so funny, because it's like, a lot of the times, like, gray is like the one that's invisible. Can you go replay and go, like, the rush before you, like, we break their bed? You need a job, win why? Good day, good day. I'm glad we got it. It was a good day. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Just like a little bit before this, a little bit. Like before this pillar's made at their diamond gen is like basically. Yeah, there we go. So here, like I'm fighting and I run back. And I'm just getting like low grounded to hell. This guy walks off. That guy walks off. And then this is when I go back at the gen, and then like I get the, like the stone axe and everything. Like I was literally out of blocks. Like I was out of blocks sitting on a pillar, just trying to stall. Like what? How do I need a job? Yeah, and then I need to see like how I get the bed, because like I fuck up my blocking so bad. Look at my blocking. Yeah. I want to be better in bedwars at holy moly. You are good. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, let me see you. Let me see you. Like, oh, you're just mining. Like, oh, did you think we had like a 2v0? Alright, cool. I didn't even do anything. Like, let's see. I probably top killed that game. Yeah, like I top killed that game, but I don't know. I do that every game. It's another day at the office. I knew who that is, allegedly. Apparently that's Flake and a high Hakanshi. Who? Damn. Only at 54 stars you'll get them up. So cold in my room. And then when it's summer, it's like too hot in my room. And then like I just sweat the whole time I play. There's like no good in between. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck this final effect is, but it's not that bad. How far along is she? This guy's shirking. Yeah, he is. Whoa! Why am I taking so much vertical KB from the shurikens? Oh, I fell off the ladder. How am I going this way? Whatever. Talent? I like just ooze talent out of my pores. How would we view Eminem if he never made Stan? Do we here? Is this enough blocks? Doesn't matter, I got fireballs. When why? How are you, friend? Good job. I'm good, friend. How are you? I'm cold. It's so cold in my room. It's a good message to send in chat. I know who it is. I already told you I knew who it is. It's Flake and Hakanchi. I fell. Fix it, you got it? I don't know how to fix that. No, don't both die. Fuck. Oh, 1 and 9. Nice, good job. What do you major in? You're in college, right? I'm dual enrolled. I don't know what that means. Does it mean you're enrolled in 2 things? Like... But that seems like you gave me a complex answer. Oh, really? How old are you? Like, how does that work? Haven't made enough bread, I know. I turned 17 very soon. You're 16? I just assumed you were old, I can't lie. What? I would have guessed you were like 18. I told you my age though? I probably just forgot. I don't remember you saying that, but yeah. I don't doubt it. I'm very forgetful. Snuggles! Why'd Flake and Hakanchi lose to me in Sock? Flake and Hakanchi. Exactly. Now they're good players. It was a good game. Apparently my teammate fake lags, but I believe it. Good game. We're one off a perfect game. I don't fake lag, I just dynamic lag, Aura. Bad bye. Bad bye? Why not goodbye? Because you don't want to leave and you love me? Suck, I'm kind of like a dog with a bone. When I could just, like, make you go wherever I want by throwing the gold. How'd I hear my blocks twice? What? Rip. You probably have an axe. You're slow. Okay, nice, you got it. Good job. I'll take the diamonds back. I just want to go through it. Like, I fell. Never mind. Take them back. Oh wait, red was already there. Actually, red never finished that bridge, but you just can go to red. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. And I get shard? Maybe? I don't know. Well, I know how bedwars works. Contrary to popular belief, I know how bedwars works. Then why aren't we queuing the buck? You're party leader. You can queue whatever map you would want to queue, I don't care. You're the one who's queuing this map. Well, I'd be down with any map. Oh, you just want to play this map one time? See what it was all about. Yeah. I've done nothing but die this game. Alright, next. The flake friend group is having a bad experience on Ashfire today. First Rhynix and Kyokite, then Flake and Akanchi. It really puts it into perspective who runs Ashfire. There's a certain flag that comes to mind. What do you mean you didn't want to beat them? That's cop. That's cope. 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 Why do you not want to beat someone? Like, have honor. If they lose you, like that's like them beating you, like because you didn't want to beat them is like giving, like you're stripping them of their honor. It's basically saying you think they're bad players. Yeah, but if you queue good players, you don't go, I don't want to beat these good players. Like, come on. That's cope. That's cope. Because I bought Forge. Like, but Snuggles, I feel like there's always this, like, I feel like that's the way that, like, Ashfire plays, though, to be fair to, like, Rhynix and even, like, the Flake game we just played. Ashfire kind of always does have this, like, illusion where you, like, feel like you're just, like, one play away from, like, being right into the game. I feel like there is kind of, like, a feeling to that to Ashfire where you're just, like, always, like, one play away. Because it's just, like, a hard map to break the bet on, I feel like, against good players sometimes. Like, depending on, like, how they play. What the? I did not mean to jump. Oh, I hit actually. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll go back on diamonds if you just want to go through. Well then, why'd you say you didn't want to win? Like, Yeah, but why did like? But that's my point. Is like, why didn't you want to win? Yeah, but like, what is this cop? Like, what is this cop out though? Like, why? You see, I'm being nice today, or there's something I would say about this. Queuing into people and beating them is not sniping them. Again, like, at that point, like, I don't know, like, that's like, I don't know, if someone, like, queued into me, and they don't try against me, like, I feel disrespected, like, the only time that's, like, I wouldn't say that is, like, if someone, like, cheats. Or someone's, like, cheating or, like, on some, like, random, like, throwaway ult. But if, like, if you're on your main and you queue into me and you just don't try, like, I would take offense to that. No, I don't know. Does this stuff? I'm a bad player. Yellow or finals? Like, I don't get this though. It's either like I didn't want to try or I didn't want to I don't get it. There's a difference between like I didn't really want to try that hard between I didn't really want to win. Cause I can get that. There's times where I don't want to try hard. There's times where like I queue into games and I just go, please that there's nobody good. But, like, actively saying, I would have thrown if I got the advantage. Yeah, no, I don't really know this stuff. I suck at holding combos. It's, like, my worst skill. You could learn how to? No, I couldn't! That's fake. You act like I've never tried to learn. Sock, I'm just a bad player. I just do, like, weird things with my fingers. Whenever I, like, strafe, I, like, take my finger off W. For, like, a slight second. So, like, I just always like, end up, like, accidentally W tapping. And it's just, like, I don't, yeah, it's bad for hit timing, exactly, yeah. So, like, and that just, like, leads to, like, why, like, I can, like, I don't know, that's, like, it's, like, I max out at, like, a 4-hit. I max out at, like, a 4-hit before my finger just, like, fucks up. And I don't really know how to, like, efficiently fix that. I just explained why I can't do it. Red annoying team? Alright. Good job. No, like, I don't know. I feel like it's way easier to learn the skill when you don't have, like, 7 years of negative, like, 7-8 years of negative muscle memory just, like, drilled into your head. But I do. I have the 8 years of negative muscle memory drilled into my head. And it very much does bother me that I can't do it, but, like... And I have tried, it's just, I don't know. And stone. I'm 1 iron off. Nice. Just die. I have no stats that I care about. I don't know. I don't get it, Rhinix. I don't get it. Yeah, I get to fight the annoying team, smile. / genuine. Wait, they beat me to the diamonds. They're better than me. Wait, he just styled on me. He beat me to the diamonds and then turned and hit the hit the glyph. Nice. We have no. They're up in diamonds. I'm just gonna get a bridge over them. I might need help since I got both diamonds, but depends what's just going on your side. I don't know. They're gonna have blue fighting them potentially, so maybe just get stuff. I took their trap. I'm just building a boat. I can, like, I don't know. There's also, like, the negative muscle memory of timing my hits, but I, like, can fix that sometimes. When I'm, like, playing actively, I can fix that. I think having muscle memory is cope as well. I mean, no, it's not cope for saying I can never do it. It's cope for saying why I struggle with it. Again, it's not really my muscle memory. Because again, the point that I say my negative muscle memory is that I take my finger off W, just like whenever I strafe, I take my finger off W slightly, and that is like terrible. That's terrible for holding combos. It's part of the reason why I suck so much holding combos. It's just like a true fact of like my movement. I don't know. Is it also still cope? Yeah, but that's just me explaining why I haven't figured it out yet. Why I haven't cracked it. Two things can be true at once. Everything's cope as well. What the hell? I wanted to buy Sharp. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. They're getting like they're getting yeah. Why is that thing in your muscle memory? Because I like never had a reason to like unlearn it. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I do still kind of burst click, because, like, when you're fighting good players, you have to mid-trade, right? So it's not like... It's not like the hit timing is something I'd, like, struggle with. The reason why I stopped timing my hits is because I, like, stopped being able to hold combos because of my movement, so then I just try to get as many hits in. Then I, like, revert back to the... My wood's in the wrong spot. Maybe focus on your keystrokes? Okay, you can. You'll see it. I mean, maybe not because I'm, like, fighting bad players, but... Oh, you gave me gold for another gap. That's so kind of him. You're so funny, Rhinex. It's so funny that stuff like that, like, sits in your brain. Good blocking. Well, I mean, I do have pugs in the ranked bedwars server, so I am a good player. I feel, but it, you know, that means nothing. No, that's LARP. It means probably something in the grand scheme of things. But it's more of the point of like I'm a good player. I don't know. It's good for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm an amazing player. Like, who are we kidding? I'm an amazing player. You're a spectacular player. I'm like the best player in I think I've been like the best player in every friend group I've been in, besides like one. Like, I'm the best player. Like, let's be honest. If you're a good enough player to be like the best player in every friend group, then. The only friend group I wasn't the best player in was, like, when GeoNav was in the friend group. Because GeoNav was better than me. And, like, Tipu and Bedpug. There you go. Tipu, Bedpug, and GeoNav are, like, the players I've really hung out with who've been better than me. And then the rest of them have been, like, kind of more equal. And Snuggles. Snuggles. I read about Snuggles, because that was, like, a new gen, the newest gen friend group, and Snuggles doesn't play that much. There you go, those are, like, the four people I've been friends with doing better than me. You always forget me, because you don't play. Because you don't play Snuggles, and it's weird, because, like, you are better than me, but, like, I beat you in PvP, and it doesn't make sense to me. It's, like, one of those things. It's one of those things where it's, it's, like, the same thing with, like, Phoebe. It's the same thing with, like, Phoebe, which is, like, I feel like Phoebe's better than me, but then, like, sometimes I don't really know. Like, I don't know, I feel like I tend to underrate myself at the same time, but then sometimes I do overrate myself, which is, I can't tell, like, what I contribute, opposed to, like, my teammates. It's the hardest to tell who's better when you're playing with people. I fell. I'm back, welcome back, Flick. That sucks, I'm sorry, Flake. Hope you feel better. Like, that's why I say, like, I don't know. I feel like all of your accomplishments and, like, the difference that I've seen when you're not there is the reason why I like, say Snuggles is better than me. And with Phoebe, it's just, like, I don't know. I haven't been able to, like, gauge Phoebe's impact. But that's why it's, like, I just say she's around my skill. And, like, we're, like, basically, like, you know, when we were both playing, like, we were, like, this, like, around the same skill level. Because it just is so hard to gauge people when you, like, whenever, like, you, like, never really play, like, against them. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being kind, I'm always kind. Have you seen my new Discord name, though, Winway? There's two pinks, I think.
Squirrel.
Yeah, thanks for the YouTube sub. I killed both, okay. Who's getting it? I'm sorry. PB is so good? Yeah, I agree. That's what I mean, like... Whenever, like, me and Phoebe are on, like, the same team, like, I feel like she's better than me, but then she'll, like, this, like, kind of, like, back when we used to play, like, then she'll say, like, the same thing of, like, she just, like, puts me above her, like, on skill, or it's, like, I don't know. It's so hard to judge another person's impact when they're on your team, it's just my point. But then there's always been, like, the people who are just far and away, like, better than me, and it's just, like, okay. Yeah, I'm embracing it, I'm evil. I'm a bad player. Yeah, Hakanshi. Hakanshi, you just threw that doubles game. You should be nice. Holy shit, hit the block and prac? Right, I didn't play any yesterday. The Ashfire game. I don't see a blue. Alright, I'm base. Here. Haven't played, good LARP. Hakanshi lost on that account solo queuing Ashfire like yesterday as well or some shit. I don't know who the fuck. Yeah, and then you lost again today. But you lost to your first rush solo queuing, so I'll be alright. Like 4, I'm sorry. I'll kill the pinks though, because the pinks are like probably still a bigger threat. I just feel like chills run down my arm. It wasn't Flake going in random accounts. You're saying that was Flake yesterday who lost solo queuing on Ashfire? I died. No one was solo queuing. That account was in an Ashfire game. I will find the replay of that account being in an Ashfire game. Okay, so it was you solo queuing. Or you were queuing with somebody. The other day you were? Oh wait, Blue Zinc. I'm voting. They have diamond armor. So you guys are saying you lost first rush on accounts I wouldn't recognize? When you, like, a couple days ago? So you guys are saying you guys are 0 for 2 against me. But I believe Flake more than I believe Akanchi. Do you see both? On places like no player's ever been before. Probably. I don't care, plus ratio. Plus she lost the Snuggles and Hench. Where's the other one? They skipped you, didn't they? You have a 1v1 with no pick, I should have died. They were chasing you! They're back, they're in 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 back. Supposed to be an insult? It is an insult. I've never lost the Hench and Snuggles. Well, thank God I'm not you. Thank God you're not an amazing player? What? I don't think you have it. Well, I'll never doubt you again. Hate when you're being mean and sarcastic. No trust in your teammate? Okay, I go bye-bye? Okay, bye. Do I really want to try fucking... No, I'm not doing old man. What is in the Skywars rotation? No, I'm okay. I got my fix at the bedwars doubles. When you're being mean and sarcastic? How the fuck do you expect me to respond when you're like, I didn't want to beat somebody? Like, that's funny. Like, that's such a funny mindset. Like, do you want me to be like, do you want me and my competitive nature to be like, okay, oh, that's okay you didn't want to beat this person you queued into, so you gave them, like, a pity win that they didn't need? Why are you saying that, Akanji? Yeah, he did. I don't think that's loser shit. I think that's honor. Flake has honor. He said you were high. And that you thought I was doing challenges, so that's why you were queuing Ashfire, and that you made a joke that you were gonna queue me, and then you did queue me. Has Flake sniped me? I had no knowledge of Flake sniping me. I was saying Flake queuing into me on an account. And then, and then DMing me after is honor. Like, queuing somebody, playing them, and then DMing them after is honor. If they were sniping, it is an honor, but... Because then he's lying to me, right? Yeah, but I was doing challenges, Akanshi. Which is what Flake said. Flake said that that's why they were queuing Ashfire, because I was doing challenges, which is true. It was factual. That was our first game on. So Flake's lying? So Flake was trying to snipe me? And then he DM'd me trying to, like, back up that he had honor? So, like, he had no honor and then tried to, like, claim honor points with me is what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, thanks for the follow. Well, I don't know who to believe, so it really doesn't matter. Like, but again, right, I need to go back to this point of, like, what do you want me to say? Like, how do you want me to treat the fact that, like, you just, like, queued into somebody and then, like, didn't try against them? Like, and then when, I don't know, that's funny to me. That's something that, like, that's a terrible mindset. That's a terrible, like, mindset, like, you know? Like, that's not a competitive mindset, and I ridicule the non-competitive mindsets. Like, I don't know, it's like... I jokingly call you bad, and then, like, you take it, like, personally when it's just, like, I'm playing with you and interacting with you and, like, stuff like that, and if I thought you were a terrible player, I wouldn't do that. And then you do something where it's just like, well, I don't even really care if I beat these players, and it's like, what is it? Like, do you care, like, if you're, like, viewed as bad, or do you not? Like... Because if you're queuing into people and not even, like, trying to win, like, what is that? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I haven't spent more time playing Mindman Club with you than anyone else in the world. Like, the only reason we stopped doing that is because my sleep is bad. That's literally the only reason we, like, don't do anything together, so my sleep is bad. Yes, it's because I'm not awake. I wake up and go live. I don't wake up and, like, I don't wake up and have time to do anything. Like, I wake up and go live. The reason why we were hanging out then is because my sleep was, like... Because, again, when I was awake at the time, it's just, like, you were not busy. We would do things. Like, when we were doing stuff, I was, like, you know, routinely, like, waking up at, like, 6 a.m. Like... So, like, that's just because, like, my issue is, like, I don't know. You're perfectly valid and fine of, like, not wanting to, like, try in games against good people. I don't really care about that. But then, like, how do you want, like, that to be perceived, like, as, like, I don't know, that also, at the same time, if you admit to doing that would, like, you know, affect the way you are perceived as a player. Yeah, no, I mean, that's just the hard thing of, like, time zones. Again, like, yeah, like, Renix is in Germany, I'm here. So when I'd wake up, like, early in the morning and stuff like that, like, I'd play, like bed fight and stuff with him before, like, stream. Like, the stream and stuff like that. And I've still done that recently. But now, since, like, my sleep is so fucked, I wake up at, like, 12:30 and then go live at 1. So I literally just, like, wake up and don't even get on Minecraft before I go live. I don't know. Like, I talk to you. You're one of the few people I talk to every day. My friendships are not very much based on, like, how much Minecraft I play with somebody. The only friendships I view that way are the friendships that wouldn't exist if we didn't play Minecraft together. Like, if me and Sock didn't play Minecraft together, we wouldn't be friends. I don't view our friendship that way, Renix. Sock, we wouldn't. What do we talk about? Generally, Sock, we don't. If we didn't play together, we wouldn't talk. It's the genuine truth. Like, we don't talk to each other. Like, there's nothing wrong to admit that. Me and Sock don't talk about anything besides, like, playing Minecraft bedwars together. Like, I don't know, like... like... That's why, like, for me, I feel like most of my friendships are, like, very much not decided by if we play bedwars together or not at all, so I just kind of, like, I don't really want to do it, so I just don't do it. I don't know. If I felt like all of these friendships, like, I had to survive by playing bedwars with people, then I wouldn't be friends with them. I don't know. Because I kind of, like, just, like, tend to, like, do my own thing. So, Hakanshi, are you saying that, like, you and Flake are only friends because, like, you guys play Bed Wars? I don't understand the correlation around it, because I still do, like, interact with you. Like, when I'm actively, like, wanting to play the game, like, I do interact with you, and like, again, if I'm dueling you, if I'm taking time out of my day to duel you, like, continuously, because, like, I don't think it, like, if you were a bad player, I'd be thinking, like, it's a waste of time. So clearly I interact with you and don't think it's a waste of time. Like, we read way too deep into the, like, we read way too deep into this stuff. I play with 2 players, and the 2 people I play with, I tell them they're terrible. I spend half of my time verbally abusing Sock. I'm a terrible person. But my whole point is it's not personal. That's not a good argument. It's a great argument for the point I'm making. I'm not making the argument if I'm a good person or not. I'm making the argument on if it's personal when I call you bad. How you take it is still my fault, but what my intent with it is not personal. I'm not getting rid of the blame of it being my fault. Verbal abuse and not personal? It isn't. like that's kind of the point. Like, I'm just evil. Isn't that what friends are for? Exactly, when why? Like I don't know. I think that, like, the point is, like, yeah, I feel I'm comfortable enough in the friendship to say these things I don't really mean, because I feel like you should know I don't really mean them because I'm your friend. Like, I don't know. That's how I kind of view my friendships and why I say it's not personal. Because I feel comfortable enough in these friendships to say these things that I don't believe are true. This team is just hoarding the M's. I fucking hate all of my friends. Nah, Winwhy. I love my friends. I just can't tell people that I love them, so I'm mean to them. But since I'm their friend, I want them to know it's not what I really mean, because if I really hated them, I wouldn't interact with them. I don't hate my friends. Oh my god, what a fireball. I'm dead. Yeah. Is that why you don't respond to my DM? I don't know what you DM me. Wait, Sock just sent me the clip on Flake and Akanchi. It's over for you guys. Well, I'd be fine if I could see it as a joke most time, but it is a like again. Like right next, I literally have like a I literally have like a group chat with you where like I was spamming like dog pictures. Like come on, like if I hated you, I wouldn't do that. Hi, Breno. Like there's a deep and like depth conversation to be had about like how I tend to not be the nicest to my friends, but it's not like a there's like there doesn't need to be a deep and depth conversation if I mean anything I'm saying. Hi, Star. Is that the best player in the world? Is that Sleep? You're nice to me. Does that mean we're not friends? I'm not nice to you, Snuggles. Hi, Star. Alright, Star. Should I tell Star that Star is the best player ever? Should I leak everything, Suck? Yeah, it's me, huh? Leak the clip? Okay, I'll leak the clip. Fucking leak it? It's up to Sock. There you go, there's the clip. Mihal, how are you the best player in the world? No, that's not me, that's Sock. Mihal, how are you the best player in the world? Mihal, they tried to convince me that I lost to a bad player, Mihal. Mihal, they tried to convince me I lost to a bad player. But it was just you. It was just the best player in the world. The media tried to lie to me. Did I beat you? Lightstone with Kiss, Mihal. Lightstone with Kiss. Let's see if that rings a bell for good old Sleep. Does that ring a bell? Like bad things happened that game, but I also got my 6 hit, so it's even. No, bad things happened to me. Yes, that game. That was me, Mihal. Yep, you're just the best. Yeah, it was the so Rue gave me an account to play on, and it was the first game I played on that account. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where my blocks went. Were you live? No, I wasn't. I never play at that time. I was live in VC. No, the whole time I was like, once I the block placements, I was like, this is fucking Mihal, isn't it? And then truth be told, it was Mihal. Yeah, I was, bruh, Snuggles, you can't, like, oh, I was so relieved it was a good player, oh my gosh. Oh, I was so relieved that it was a good player. Okay, like, what? I really walked down you two? Yeah, you did. No, it's okay, Mihal. You don't have to be sorry. I lose with grace, Mihal. Mihal, you see, like, look at that. Look at how much honor I have. I could have kept that to the grave. You would have never known. But now you know, Mihal. Like, that's what friends do. We have honor, right? Everyone was bad? Mihal, you're just a special talent. That doesn't excuse the loss. I don't care. I can just, like, sleep with myself at night knowing I lost to a good player, Snuggles. Should we still have won that game? Probably. But can I sleep at night knowing that it was a good player? Yeah. I'll ask Nikki, Mihal. Nikki says no. I forgot red was good. My brain, like, turned out like that fast. Yeah, players play. What a fireball. Where is Windspin? Where has Windspin? Hi, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. But I saw it, like, Sock check the sleep account stats, like, a day later, Mihal. And I was just like, oh, please have that be the account we played. Like, I just needed it to be you. Like, you know, like, knowing I lost to you, like, did a lot of, like, saving of my ego. Not really. It's only 1:40. It's really not that late. Who did I kill? That was me. That was me at the end. I died to the dragon. You see, that's all that matters. No, like, oh, No, like, Mihal, I just, like, had a feeling it was, like you. Because nobody is as patient with their block placements as you. Holy fuck. You're the most patient player ever with your block placements, and it is so infuriating to fight. Why'd you lose? Because Mihal's a great player. And it was and my cope is that it was my first real, like, clutch situation before I had since I had changed my hotkeys. No, like, I fought Rajtek and Dewey. Like, Rajtek is, like, when you fight Rajtek, it's, I don't know. Like, Dewey is, like, annoying, but, like, Mihal, the difference between you and them is, like, Rajtek, like, sits in boxes way more, and Dewey goes in. You're just, like, way patient in, like, a completely different way. Like, Rajtek, like, just leads to him getting, like, 1 or 2 more hits. Because, like, Rajtek just, like, very much, like, camps just, like, positionings and not really, like, is, like, good at, like, keeping spacing. He's good at, like, camping positions. He's not good at, like, keeping spacing as much, I'd say. Yeah, like, Rajtek is really hard and annoying to fight with blocks. But it's for a completely different reason. Like, whenever I'd have to, like, fight Rajtek's side or something, I could just always run past him. Because he would just, like, sit in a box. Yeah, you see, like, Badline's probably the same way. I think it's just because, like, I think it has a lot to do with, like, the fact that you're more of, like, a rod player who's good with blocks. Fight someone like Godbage? Once he picks better songs for his montages. And then, like, I don't know, Deweyer's, like, really good about just, like, moving around blocks. That's why Deweyer's really annoying to fight, because Deweyer moves around blocks really well. Should I play the game? Nah. No, my bed. Oh, this team has no bed. I'm an idiot. Let me get fireballed. They have nowhere to run. Eh. 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 I don't know. Does it matter? Exclamation point stats. What the hell? Well, Mihal's like ranked Skywars player. Well, like, of course he did things before that, but he like played a lot of ranked Skywars. And then when ranked Skywars devolved, Mihal just started like, I don't even fucking know. He has like his ranked bedwars. He takes over ranked bedwars a couple queues a season. What the hell? I think that's all my bedwars for today. I don't. He switches accounts a lot, but I'm gonna end. If you're not, yeah, really old bridge to new gen bridge, big difference. But yeah, I'm gonna end. I'll be live tomorrow. Bye guys, thanks for being here. Bye bye. Love you all.